our roller blinds, right, the retail price original, it was $110. Did I read right? $110. And then today's promo is only $22. So people watching, guys, hello. If you guys just got your BTO or you guys are looking to do a bit of reno in your home or already in the midst of doing reno, maybe you want to consider new blinds. Okay, like most of us who live in HDBs, right? Sometimes the sun, I feel, can get a little bit too enthusiastic, especially the afternoon sun. Roller blinds that I'm going to talk about, right, they are very trendy in Singapore right now because not only does it do the job of blocking the sun, they also look super stylish and they are not very heavy to operate. So these roller blinds that I'm going to feature, they are actually called they're actually Korean style, but also have a couple of names like combi blinds, zebra blinds, rainbow blinds, shadow blinds, but essentially all the same thing. And they combine the features of both sheer and opaque. So just to further explain this, right, they use a dual fabric system to create this horizontal stripe look, which you will see later. Yeah, so this is how it looks like overall. Okay, imagine like it covering like your full window. So that's something to note. If you get lighter colors, you'll block less light. So we have two swatches with us, okay? So we have the basic one and then we have the wood look one. So I'll show you the basic one first. So this is, imagine the whole curtain like that because this is just a sample size. One whole piece, and then we have the opaque, we have the transparent, and then we have the opaque again. And then they also have the wood look one. It's not actually made out of wood, but it's just more wood. Like, as you can see, it kind of fixes like the grainy texture of like actual wood. These are just two kinds of swatches, right? But they have a lot of other kinds of combi blinds. So I'm very sure that you can find something to suit your house aesthetic and match your furnishings. They have like blinds with 3 colors, 3 tones. They have ones with gradients, and they have ones with different textures as well. So the benefits of having these roller blinds is that, right, first, it's quite lightweight. It is half translucent, so not completely blackout if you want some light in your house. It has a very easy string pulley system, okay, and obviously it will offer you good privacy as well. They actually have images for you guys under the listing to show you how to measure for your blinds before you buy, okay? You must measure your window first before you blind. Please don't agak-agak, okay? And then not only that, they also will teach you how to install your blinds as well. So let's flash that. So when you order, right, it will come with like different parts, and don't look so lost. You can get like your partner to help you, hopefully, okay? So yeah, got difference between installing on the ceiling and then installing on the wall. So do take note on depending on what you want and what you want to do. So be careful, because I think once you drew into your wall already, right, you're gonna be left with a hole if you don't want to. There's no redo, there's no Control Z in this, okay? So 加油. You can also buy the components from the seller itself. They have a separate listing. You can go and check that out as well. So if you want to have like a contemporary or modern look to your house, you can consider these Korean blinds. So our next listing we have is the Cordless blinds. Retail price going for $129.90. For today's promo, it is $80. But if you use the shop coupon that I mentioned earlier, it will be cheaper. Same blinds as before, but this time no chains, no cords, because some people would prefer this kind of aesthetic. And if you have kids with super itchy hands, or you are accident prone, you might fall into the chain or cord and then, like, I don't know, your blinds just come down. So this one, the cordless one, will come with a handle like this, okay? So you can choose to use your hands as well, but maybe some people are a little bit shorter like me, then maybe they need a handle. Okay, or for hygiene purposes, I don't know, then you can just clip it on and then pull the blinds down. And installation instructions are also included just as before and are very easy, okay? Don't need to worry. But in terms of designs, right, for these cordless ones, it is limited to only solid colors as compared to the previous listing. So that would be the basic one that I shown you just now. Okay, so A cordless one would probably come in these colors. But like I said, these are not the only colors. These are just the ones that the seller has given us. I do believe they have more under the listing, so you can check it out for yourself, okay? Now that we have enough of blinds, let's go with our curtains this time, okay? Today our promo is $36. And if you use the coupon, it will drop to $32.40, okay? Manufactured in Korea and sent from Korea, Winsharp curtains are curtains that can be used to cover windows, they can block out sunlight, and of course protect your privacy, which is very important. 100% polyester. They are available in a variety of colors, patterns, and materials. And window curtains are just generally more easy to install and maintain. They can be machine washed, and you don't need to iron them, okay? Their curtains, you can use them in living rooms, your bedrooms, kitchens, children's rooms. Window curtains, they go well with all types of interiors, I would say, and they also are basically suitable for everyone, so very easy to install and maintain. When you buy the curtains, you do not just get the curtains itself, they also comes with plastic pins and then tie bags. So these are the plastic pins. They provide you with these pins, so depending on what kind of curtains you want, right, you can then install the other components, and then that's how you want to decide how you want to use your curtains. And it's very good because these pins, right, they are plastic. You can just wash the curtains as it is without removing them, so that's very convenient. And it also comes with the tie bags, and the tie bags look like this, okay? It is magnetic, so you don't need to struggle with your life with it, okay? Unfortunately, the colors you cannot choose. It will be sent to you randomly depending on the color of the curtain that you choose. And also the fabric, right, is also not just any fabric. It's a very special fabric. It uses a premium shape memory method to maintain the nice folds, nice and even folds that you see in the listing, okay? Look at how nice. It's like every single one looks very even or equal, okay? They actually use a high temperature, high pressure steam treatment to mold the shape of the folds. So when you open and close, right, it will maintain the shape. And it's also antibacterial, that's a plus. And then they recommend pairing this curtain with their inner curtain, the white one as you can see, to have a very nice clean look. And you can probably find it in one of their listings as well, okay? And for these curtains, right, they have 15 very lovely colors to choose from. Some of the colors are sold out already, so do take note when you look through the listing. I don't know whether you can tell on screen, but the texture, right, it's not really like the smooth kind. Kind of feels like canvas, but not rough on the skin, okay? So when it comes to ordering your curtains, right, it will definitely heavily depend on the curtain style that you want. You want basic curtains or you want main character curtains? Let me explain to you, okay? So the ones with the panels, right, basic style is when you take the entire width of the window itself, you measure your window, and then you times 1.5 or times 2. Because if you just buy the width of your window, right, you'll just look like a flat piece of cloth. You won't have any wrinkles at all. So you want to like be able to push your curtain aside, and then you'll have like the very nice folds, okay? So that is the basic style. If you want main character style, right, that's 2 panels. Then you can just open the curtains like this. Like in the movies, like you open and the bird starts singing and stuff, okay? I call this the main character style. So if you want to do that, then you must order 2 panels because like your curtain, obviously both sides 2 panels, okay? If you have a very special sized window for I don't know what reason, they also do custom orders, so that's really awesome. But if I'm not wrong, right, if you do custom orders, obviously if you find something wrong, then you won't be able to like return it because it is custom made for you already. So do take note of that. So that's for the normal curtains. They also have blackout curtains. Yeah, retail price going for $59, but with the promotion, we have it for $46. And you can get it even cheaper with the coupon, $41.40. The Winsharp blackout curtains are a type of curtain that obviously is designed to block out the light. They are made with a thicker, heavier material that is often lined with a layer of blackout material. And blackout curtains are great because you can use them in bedrooms to help people have a better night's sleep. Sometimes, do you find the moon a bit bright, sikit bright, or your neighbor like every day, like, I don't know, on spotlight for some reason, and then it disturbs your sleep, so you can get these to like cut out that light. It can be also used in other rooms as well. If let's say you got a home theater room, you want like movie nights and stuff, and offices to create a more private and relaxing environment to do stuff. They are available in a variety of styles and colors, so you definitely can find the perfect curtains to match your home decor. So here are some of the specific benefits of blackout curtains if you're wondering like why. Blackout curtains will give you improved sleep. So they do block out the light, and then basically in a darker room, right, you will fall asleep faster and then you'll sleep more soundly as well. This is because light, right, they can disrupt the production of melatonin, which is a hormone that helps to regulate sleep. And then second, it can help you save energy because blackout curtains, not only do they block out the light, they also help to keep out the heat and the cold, which can save energy costs in terms of like heater or aircon. Okay, this is because they create a barrier between your home and the outside environment. And then third, they have a reduced noise. Okay, you can reduce the noise because blackout curtains can help with that, to create a more peaceful and relaxing environment, because the curtains, they can absorb sound waves. For color wise, right, they have a lesser variety and tend to be more on the darker side, which makes sense because dark colors will make it easier to cut off light. So the fabric is definitely heavier. Let me show you the samples. So these were the normal ones, right? Just now I showed you. These are the blackout ones. So you can see the colors are not as vibrant. Just by holding the samples already, right, I can definitely tell that the blackout curtains are much heavier. You can see the example of how they do the blackout. Quite cool, really cut off a lot of the light.